So we are gearing up for circling nights starting back in Amsterdam. And I've just been here connecting with our leadership team. So this is Sean Wilkinson, co-founder of Circling Europe. Niels, I'm Catherine. And we just want to share a little bit more with you guys about our vision of what we're wanting to make available to you in practicing. And it's going to be every Thursday night for November and December. So yeah, and it's Sean's the one who has reignited Circling Nights and is holding a vision. So maybe share a little bit about that.
I'd like to just say a little bit about the practice as a reminder for those that maybe have done it before and for anyone new, that the practice is in essence quite simple. It's the intention to be really present, really be able to feel ourselves while being in connection with others. And what we often discover as we take the time to pay more attention is that we're often actually in an idea of what we're experiencing or who we are. And when we start to go into a deeper felt sense and be able to communicate from there and learn how to communicate from there, like a whole new vista opens up, or a new dimension to ourselves and what it is to be in connection with others. And this is what we'll be doing on these nights, just practicing this ability to be more present to ourselves, and then how to communicate from that with each other, and also to be able to receive others in what's present for them. And
Niels, what's present for you?
I think as you were speaking, I was reflecting on my journey with this practice, which has been almost a decade now, and word that comes up for me is transformational, which is not a word I use lightly, and I think it's the practice that has basically changed me most throughout those years. Feeling that's something I want to underline for what you said, Sean, is like the ability to basically have access to more of myself, and the magic is that's only possible or has only been possible for me through the connection with others, and so that piece of connection that's so central in circling is what paradoxically makes that possible, like an ever increasing journey inwards into deeper and deeper layers of myself.
Something I'm appreciating right now from putting in the hours of consistent practice is that it just shows up when I need it most. So like, today I had a business meeting, and I was really able to feel myself, feel my emotions, speak what's really there for me. Something that would have been very difficult for me to do 10 years ago. It's just, it just feels like natural habit now. And it's for me happening, all the time throughout my day, this type of practice. So I really love having dedicated practice space with also dedicated practice partners, which is basically our community here. To me, it's just truly invaluable. And so whatever your spark or motivation might be to come in, and enter into that practice space with us, I'm just excited about and ready for, and love that we have a dedicated 2 months coming up, November and December, to do that every Thursday night. Anything else?
See you there.
I just want to double check, because there's a sense of like pregnancy, and I'm like, is there something there, Sean?
I think one thing I'd say is where I feel the practice is evolving to, or where we're evolving to in our like leadership of the practice, is it's almost what you said, Niels, where you've got so much from being in connection and how much presence you've cultivated through exploring in connection. I think what we're getting clearer on and how the practice is developing is how much being able to be in connection with ourselves is actually and how to go deeper into our connection with ourselves is the ground for a more real connection with others. And that connection is actually only really possible to the extent that we can feel ourselves.
Yeah, totally.
And there's something about that orientation that can really cut through any kind of drama that we can have in relationship with others. And that's something we'll be definitely practicing a lot in these nights.
All right. Yeah. Including an awkwardness of how to end the video. All right, we'll see you guys soon.